You're watching Moments with Jill Walker. Today I'm talking about the subject called surveillance. Now, that word is not in the Bible, but God is keeping watch over us. Let me show you something. Maybe a little noisy out here. Here is a surveillance camera. We have about 3 or 4 more around the house as well. A surveillance camera. And here is a surveillance sign. It says, video surveillance. I didn't get permission to advertise for them, or I'd just show you the whole sign, but I covered that part up. And so I'm going to put that in the yard soon, even though we've had surveillance cameras for a long time on the outside of our home. And we have an alarm system as well. Both surveillance cameras and alarm systems in both churches as well as in our home. I believe in security. It's a crazy world out there sometimes, right? And so I found some verses in the Bible about surveillance. It says in Genesis 28:15, I am with you and will watch over you wherever you go. God has his own surveillance himself. He watches over us. Do you know God can be everywhere at once? Isn't that awesome? He's omnipresent. He's omniscient. He's all-powerful. Proverbs 15:3 says, the eyes of the Lord are everywhere, keeping watch on the wicked and the good. We can't hide a thing from God, can we? No. Psalms 121 verse 8 goes like this. The Lord will watch over your coming and going, both now and forevermore. I like this verse in 2 Chronicles chapter 16, verse 9. It says, for the eyes of the Lord run to and fro throughout the whole earth to show himself strong in behalf of those that love him. Let me show you another camera here. There's another one looking right at me. Hi. And I can go to a place in my home and watch the activity if I want to. But God does something better than that. He watches us. He knows where we're at and what we're doing all the time. That's why I'll just be honest with you. There's a Christmas song that I just don't like. The words of it, they just don't hit me right. It's a song about Santa Claus. And I'm not going to get into Santa Claus, except to say the words to the song, I believe, are trying to imitate what God really is. It goes like this. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sakes. Think about those words a minute. There's no person on earth that can see you when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're awake. He knows everything you're doing. No one can do that but God. Remember that. God Almighty sees everything we do. He has the best surveillance you could ever ask for. I believe in security. I believe in the cameras and all of that. I really do. But when it gets right down to it, I like Psalms 90, chapter 91 that says, he'll give his angels charge over us to keep us in all our ways. Sure, he has angels as messengers, but God Almighty himself keeps watch over us. Again, 2 Chronicles 16:9, for the eyes of the Lord run to and fro throughout the whole earth to show himself strong in behalf of those that love him. So the next time you see a surveillance camera, remember, God's surveillance is the best. He's watching over you, and you can ask him to keep you safe and protected every day. That's right. You've been watching Moments with Jill Walker. God bless you today.